Hi everyone, welcome back to the Sedona International Film Festival. We are in our 32nd year. I'm Tanya June Moore and I get to do my favorite job. Talk to filmmakers about films that I hope get out there in the world and that everyone sees. And I want to give a huge shout out to Northern Arizona Healthcare, to Goldenstein Gallery, to the Closet Concierge for helping us and sponsoring us and making this festival impeccable as usual. We call it the Filmmakers Festival and we love it. I found the theme this year, everyone. There's always a theme here at the Sedona Film Festival that's a little hidden, and it's women, and it's women filmmakers. Please introduce yourselves and your films.
I am Michelle Salcedo, and I am the director of Switch and Bait.
I'm Angelique Calvillo, and I provided the music for Switch and Bait.
Yes! Oh, the music is really good. Yeah, raise the roof. We've been talking about albums. You did bring a trailer, so let's roll the trailer so everybody knows what we're talking about.
I know we haven't spoken in forever, but I'm in big trouble. I took us more than I read, and now they're coming in. Gloria? You're on your ride to Detroit. You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna get us both killed. No one knows I'm here. We're totally under the radar. That's how you stay under the radar? What the hell made you snap like that? Cop stuff. So you blow up a gas station? I mean, I'm not 100% pleased with how things turned out, but at least we're alive. Yo, you good? I've been better. It doesn't make sense. He had a knife, you gave you a kiss, and then you freaked out. Jinx.
I'm 100% going to kill you.
I got a plan. You just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Feels a little Thelma and Louise, only for today. Done by women, done well. Thank you for showing that women can be action heroes and show up full on. And also be girls, because that's what I came away with. This music, thank you. Were you already planning the music on this before you ever saw, like, not the final cut, but the pre-cut? Were you already?
We met at a networking event for women. So I was there with a group of women composers, the AWFC, and she was there with a group of women directors, the Femme Fatales. And so I show up at this event. I didn't realize the Femme Fatales would be there, and I was like, I'm in a room full of women directors? What? And so I started to make my rounds, and we made a connection, and she wanted a specific reference, and so I just started sending her music,
Yes.
just sending tons and tons of music, and then it ended up getting formed together. And so I wrote 5 original needle drops songs, and then used those as pillars for the rest of the underscores. So I did original standout songs and then underscore as well.
Wow, and it really does help move this film along.
Absolutely.
All right. It's amazing.
Thank you.
I mean, how was it being on set doing all this is all the way through heart pumping.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I did all my effects practically. And it was the first major film that I directed. I did a micro-budget feature, which was one of those like one-location shoots with a bunch of my theater friends, all about relationships, like super self-contained. I shot that like in 8 days for less than $10,000. So that was my only experience, that and doing a short film in Cuba, which had its own challenges. But this was, when I showed up in set, it was honestly the biggest set I had ever set foot on, and here I am directing it. So that was really crazy. I came from the editing background. I was an editor for 15 years. So I had a lot of a good sense of what I wanted and the sort of the pacing for the story, and I had a good sense of if I had a scene or not, and I could move on. But it was a fast and furious shoot, and we did it in Serbia. So I had never been to Serbia, and
No
so
kidding.
my whole entire crew was Serbian. They all spoke Serbian, and I was the lone American with my producers and my actors. So it was quite the challenge to be able to negotiate all of the politics, because they all knew each other and they'd been working together forever. So to come in as an outsider and take this on was quite the challenge. But it's the best job in the world. So like, you just have to remember to have fun. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Blowing up a gas station, that was fun. I had no idea. I mean,
in reality, the car crash. I'm like, no kidding. This is amazing, truly amazing.
thank you.
And you've screened here or not yet? I can't
Not
remember.
yet. I'm
Not
going to
yet.
screen at 1 p.m. today, Thursday, and then on Saturday at 4 p.m.
Be ready, y'all. And I don't want to even give the twist away. I definitely don't want to give the twist away, but just know, I've been saying this all week. It's a girls film. Like, it's supporting women and what we stand for. And I feel like that's the whole through of this festival. There's always a theme that kind of pops out. We never know what it is until we get about right now.
Sure.
So,
That's my jam, is underestimated women. That the people that you least expect are going to come and save the day by themselves.
yes.
Yes. And in this case, it's two women coming together. Because in the beginning of the film, they're very far away from each other in their belief system, in who they represent. And then as the movie progresses and they go on this road trip together, they develop a bond and a friendship. And then they start working together.
Yes.
So it's when women work together that they can really take over the world. And I really felt that way with Angelique, because she came in after we had done the first edit of the film, and I wasn't 100% sure of what I wanted the movie to sound like.
Yes.
This was not normally how I operate. I normally have a sound palette before I start, but with this particular film, it was challenging, and I had some needle drops in mind of other films that we were never going to be able to afford to license, but they were just sort of placeholders with the sort of the palette.
The feel, yeah.
And Angelique just took those and ran with them, and created original songs that were better than what I could have licensed, to be honest. And then she is a master with story. So we were just on the same page in terms of like, this is a journey that Bender's on. This is a journey that Gloria's on.
Yes.
And then, without giving anything away, but
we had Mark Shaman at the beginning of the festival, and who's an incredibly famous composer and songwriter. And so, there you go, girl. You're
Oh
following
my
in those
gosh.
steps. What was it
Yeah.
like getting here and the phone call for Patrick?
oh my God, the phone call was just so amazing, so sweet, because I never get phone calls from festivals anymore. So that was such a nice personal touch, and I listened to it, and I still have it recorded on my phone, but it was so sweet because they were so excited about the film, and it wasn't just one of these like form letters, you got in here, send us a DCP in a week, which is always it was very warm, and like we're big fans. And the whole thing about this festival being filmmaker forward, it really does. This is the first time I come here, and I've heard that from fellow filmmakers. You got to go to Sedona. It is so fun, between the parties and the support that you get, and the screenings and that are well attended. I'm very.
I didn't pay her a thing. I didn't even coach her.
I have very high expectations, so I'll let you know by the end of the week if they're met. So.
Oh, we will exceed, girl. We will exceed. I don't know how it happens, but we do. And I think it's just because it's all truth. Mm-hmm. Like, we just live it.
Sure.
So what a great place to be.
And a beautiful town. I've never been to Sedona. It's my
Oh my
first
goodness.
time. So.
Oh, you're going to have to come back and like do the whole
Sure.
Sedona thing. It's really
Absolutely.
fun. Like, from the woo-woo side to the hiking side to the history. It's
Yes,
really cool.
she's
place.
very woo-woo. I'm very hikey. So there we go.
Oh,
Something for
it's
everybody.
a great place for both of you. Like, it's good
Yeah.
it's good to have all of you above here. So thank you for being here. I cannot wait to talk to you after you screen, because it'll be sold out. It usually is. Come on, guys, don't let me down. And I think that the feedback, you're gonna love it. It's really gonna validate what I'm here telling you.
Great. Thank you so
so
much.
much.
I mean so much.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with another set of filmmakers. See you soon.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us.